Yo, what's up guys? SavageBoy23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you, and comment down below what your guys' favorite team is in the NBA or NFL. Alright, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA Finals home or the Super Bowl home. Alright, so anyways, I have a lot of news to get into. But really quick, before we do move on, I want to show you guys a very good product. You guys can go ahead and buy this right now down in the description down below. You guys type in the code SAVAGE. You guys will get 20% off anything in that shop. Alright? So anything and everything. Alright? So it's not just the controllers. It's basically anything that you see, you will go ahead and get it. Because the reason why is... this is basically not a limited time, but it's kind of not rare, but also kind of unique. So I recommend going ahead and getting it for yourself. Alright? This is a controller stand with a mic stand. You guys can go ahead and get anything and everything that you want. Alright? So I recommend going ahead and getting this. Again, I just want to say this loud and clear. I am one of the first persons that got this. You guys can go ahead and get different colors of your stand, or if you just want to get anything in there, you guys can go ahead and get colors too. As the thing I showed you guys yesterday on my video, the little square thing, you guys can go ahead and get different colors of that too, and you guys can go ahead and get the small square or the long square or any other design that you guys want. Alright? So anyways, thank you for the person that gave me this. Thank you for the shop. Anyways, I recommend going down there and buy you guys one too, because these are selling out fast and these are a very good product. So I recommend everybody that goes down there clicks the link down below and go ahead and buy you guys one. And you guys can go ahead and type in the word SAVAGE and 20% off for you guys that go ahead and buy it. Alright? So anyways, thank you again for the person that gave it to me. Let's move on for the games today. We got some news today in the NBA and NFL. Really quick, we're going to start out with the NFL. Then we're going to move on for the games today. Really quick, I want to give a huge shout out to none other than Anthony freaking Edwards. Alright? This man really started balling out since he's wearing that bracelet. And I want to say this loud and clear to everybody. If you don't actually believe you wearing something on your body doesn't make you ball out more, then I don't know what you're watching. I don't know what you're believing in. Because this man has played a different game than everybody else in the NBA. Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man is what we all like to call him, right? He's just an ordinary guy that's in the NBA, plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and he loves playing basketball. As I mentioned, I told you guys literally yesterday or the day after, he met a kid named Luka, and Luka gave him a bracelet, and since he's wearing that bracelet, he's been balling out like usual. Now, I want to say this loud and clear. Last night was a crazy game. I don't care what anybody says. Sure, you think the team that you played wasn't great. Oh, but it's okay. At the end of the day, you're still going out here putting up as many points as you can to put your name in the talks. Now, I want to say this loud and clear to everybody, and that is Ant-Man fans. No matter if you're playing a good team or a terrible team, you still went out here and you played amazing. He played against the Orlando Magic. I lost in that game. Did I tune into it? Not quite a few, because to be honest, I honestly thought that the Orlando Magic were going to come in here and played amazing. It didn't look so good. Last time I looked, and I think this was the final score, was 104-89. That doesn't look good on your resume for the basketball league. I don't care what anybody says. That is not good for me or for that team. So yeah, he went out here and he played amazing. I'm going to give him a huge shout out because he deserves it. And I always say, if a player passes 30, he does deserve his name out there. Record books of passing 30. Anthony Edwards, Minnesota Timberwolves, man. Shout out to you. You deserve the W. 40 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Shout out to you. Because you went out here and you played amazing. You literally played like this was your last game. That's how you went out here and played. Now, Neil, I know what people are going to say in the comments. Did you tune into the game? Yeah, here and there, a little bit. Not as much as earlier in the day when I chose to turn into the Rockets Grizzlies. But yeah, I just want to say that loud and clear. Ant-Man, shout out to you. You deserve it. Keep balling out like normal. And we all love it when you go out here and play like, you own the league. And I want to say this loud and clear. People don't like Ant-Man. It's so sad because at the end of the day, you are missing talent. And you are missing a young Michael Jordan watching. You are missing a young Michael Jordan. You do not see the things that he is doing right now in the league that other players can't do. So I want to say it loud and clear. Anthony Edwards, shout out to you, man. 40 points. You played amazing last night. So yeah, I just want to say it loud and clear. We also got some news in the NBA. The Lakers game has been postponed, as I mentioned yesterday. NFL news now. So we all saw this breaking news, right? It was overnight, maybe into the morning. The LA Rams game will be up in Arizona. So they will be playing their game on Monday night in Arizona. So it is not going to be on Sunday. It is going to be on Monday. They postponed it. They moved it originally. It was on a Sunday, but they moved it onto a Monday because of the weather delay, and they want to move everything out there to Arizona. So both teams are not playing at home. Both teams are moving on in Arizona. So the LA Rams are in Arizona, and the Minnesota Vikings are in Arizona. I will be talking about it more often tomorrow. I can't wait for tomorrow for everybody that's going to be tuning into this game. CJ Stroud, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert. Get ready because tomorrow is going to be a very good day. Bo Nix, Josh Allen. You guys are going to have to wait until Sunday. I'll be talking about it more often tomorrow, so stay tuned to the channel. And yeah, and I will be making a video probably today. We'll see how I feel and see how everything's going. If it's not too busy in the NBA, I will be making a video for video games, console-wise, GTA glitches today for you guys, hopefully. So yeah, if you guys do want to see that, and if I do drop it, go ahead and stay tuned to the channel, turn on those notifications, and I will go ahead and drop that video out. Alright? And you guys all know, when you watch my channel, it's all legit. Everything is nothing is fake. Everything is legit. So I will show you guys from the first part to the end of the part. So stay tuned to the channel and turn on those notifications, and comment down below if you guys do need help with any of those related things, okay? But yeah, we're strictly going to stay on sport content today for this channel, or right now. Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. Really much, there's nothing for me to talk about except for what I just said. Oh, and I forgot one more thing. Jalen Hurts is a go for this weekend. He will be playing against Jordan Love and Green Bay Packers. I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. I had faith in this man coming back. I knew he was not going to miss a game. I know he was not going to miss a playoff. I know Jalen Hurts. All right? I want to say this loud and clear. I'm a Jalen Hurts fan. I'm an Eagles fan. And I say this loud and clear. I had no faith in him not missing a game. He was going to come in this game regardless. Regardless if he's healthy or hurt, he's going to be playing like a very good quarter. He's going to be playing like basically for the Super Bowl. And win or loss, at the end of the day, I'm an Eagles fan. I know a lot of people have been going around saying that Eagles fans are not loyal. They're just bandwagoners here and there. Well, I'm here to say this loud and clear to everybody. You will never meet a loyal Eagles fan until you get to really know them. And I want to say this loud and clear. Just because you're not an Eagles fan does not mean that you can just go and say whatever you want. All right? Eagles fans are loyal to their team, and they are faithful to their city. That's how we are, and that's how all Eagles fans are. Because regardless, win or lose, we are always going to be a team of the Eagles. And I just want to say it loud and clear to everybody. And I'm also a Chargers fan too. So don't think like, oh, you're just hopping from one team to another. Nope, I just got 2 teams in the NFL, no teams in the NBA. That's how it works for me, and that's how I've been watching the league. So yeah, Eagles fans are faithful. Charger fans are faithful. Any team that you see are faithful in the NFL and the NBA. Which in reality, there's a team out there that I don't like, and I don't want to say they're faithful because at the end of the day, they'll probably get their feelings hurt. And you guys all know what team I'm about to say, but I don't want to say it. So yeah, I just want to say it loud and clear. So Jalen Hurts is a go this weekend. I can't wait. I'm excited. So yeah. Next thing I want to talk about is now I know a lot of people are probably not watching this or they don't care about it, or maybe it's just like this, like in the normal. CJ Stroud is the underdog for tomorrow's game, Chargers Texans, right? And he said basically he's kind of not worried, would you say? He's not worried that he's the underdog? Well, CJ Stroud, let me tell you something, bro. I'm a huge fan of you. I've talked about you a lot. You know, every time people talk to me, they're like, who's your favorite young quarterback in the NFL? I gotta go with CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud's out there putting, you know, numbers out there that nobody can put up. But if you see you're the underdog, and you can actually believe that you're the underdog, and prove that you're the underdog tomorrow against the Chargers. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that you're going to beat the Chargers. I'm not sitting here saying that the Chargers will lose tomorrow. But all I'm saying is tomorrow's going to be a great game between Houston and LA. And if you guys do want to watch that video, go ahead and down in the description down below. Somewhere in my videos, NFL predictions. I'll be making an update video next week for the NFL. I'm very excited, so stay tuned to the channel. Turn on those notifications, and I will be making an update video of the NFL and game content for everybody, alright? So anyways, let's move on to the games today. We got some great games today. Let me move on to the games. Shout out to Anthony Edwards for the 40 points. We got Zion Williamson against Joel Embiid. You know, I want to say this to everybody in Pelicans fans and Sixers fans. As I just mentioned that I said Sixers fans are loyal. And pretty much we are. Regardless, Eagles, Sixers, I don't care. Win or lose, at the end of the day, we're Sixers fans. Eagles fans. Alright? Same thing, same team, same city. Doesn't matter. Right? But at the end of the day, no matter how much Joel Embiid irritates everybody in NBA, we're all going to still appreciate what he's doing. And I've wanted to say that since the day that he's been in altercations with outside of the NBA. And I can't explain to you of how great this game's going to be. I know what people are going to say in the comments. Pelicans are not good. They're terrible in the Western Conference. Sixers are even slightly better than them, but they're not as good as everybody thinks they were. You got to realize and you got to appreciate it. Sixers got CJ McCollum, right? Pelicans, not Sixers. The Pelicans have CJ McCollum, Zion Williamson, and Brandon Ingram, regardless if they play. Okay? Sixers have Paul George, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey. Okay? Now, just because you guys think these teams are not good right now because what they're doing in the Western Conference and Eastern Conference, you still got to appreciate their talent on the court. And no matter how much I hate Paul George on the Sixers, I can't stand me saying nothing negative to him. Because at the end of the day, he is a team that I root for, and he is a Philly fan and a Philly player wearing the same colors as a Philadelphia Sixer. Now, at the end of the day, this is going to be a very interesting game. Well, I think it will be exciting. Absolutely, it will. I know people might think it might not be great because the two teams sucks at what they do right now. Well, hey, that's how it is in the NBA. There always has to be a team out there that sucks, right? And you got two teams right here that are good. Or they're good at what they're doing, being terrible. So yeah, I just want to say that loud and clear. I'm going for Joel Embiid and the Sixers to win this game. I do think they will go on here. They will play amazing. Sure, the game will not be great. Sure, the game will not be exciting. At the end of the day, let's all be happy that we got basketball, right? So, yeah. I just want to say it loud and clear. So give me Joel Embiid and the Sixers. You got this game here. You got Steph Chef against Tyrese Black. Now, since the Pacers right now act like they're the best team in the Eastern Conference, and the Warriors right now are struggling, they barely beat a Detroit Pistons team last night. Barely beat a Detroit Pistons team. And I'm not going to lie, Kate Cunningham, you sold that game for everybody. There is no way that you missed that kind of free throw. And to be honest, I know you were trying to do it on purpose. I know you were. And don't sit here and say that you weren't, Kate Cunningham. I'm not gonna lie. I think the Detroit Pistons were down by 18 somewhere around there in the fourth, and they stormed back and they were down by 2, and they still lost the game. Now again, I lost. I went for Detroit. I thought they were gonna actually win the game, which usually they do, but unfortunately, it didn't happen last night. It's just unfortunate. But at the end of the day, I think the Detroit Pistons will come back in the next game with the same team. Or different Detroit come out here and get a win. Now, at the end of the day, at least they're getting wins. So that's all I want to say. So I'm happy for Detroit. Win or loss, at the end of the day, you guys are actually way better than last season. So yeah. But anyways, let's talk about the Warriors. Now we got some NBA news, and I've talked about this I think yesterday or the day after. Steve Kerr's house up in Los Angeles, I already talked about it, was on fire. Again, I feel bad for everybody out there in Los Angeles. Hopefully everybody's doing good right now. Hopefully everybody gets well. I know right now it's a hard time right now in LA. But Steve Kerr's house was not good when he talked about it. And another coach in the NBA on the Los Angeles Lakers, JJ Redick's house, is not good. That house is gone, apparently, what they're saying. I was shocked when I heard that. So, yeah. People were telling me that it's JJ Redick's family, it's JJ Redick's friends. But no, it's JJ Redick. House. His guest house, if I'm correct. That he got when he came to LA. And it's for guests. It's on fire. It's gone. He lost basically everything in that house, I think. And now he's got to look to rebuild in a new house. To be honest, it's really sad right now what's going on in LA. They did cancel the Lakers game last night, and they did cancel the LA game for the Cardinals, and not Cardinals, but the Rams Vikings in LA. It will be played in Arizona. I don't know when the Lakers game will be postponed, or next game, my bad. Because the Lakers do play tomorrow, and the Flippers play tomorrow. So we'll see how that actually determines of what's going to go on. And both of them do play in LA tomorrow. Yeah, the Lakers play at Crypto.com, and then the Flippers play at their new arena. So I don't know how they're going to do that. So we're going to see what's going to happen. But again, I do feel bad for everybody out there that is in Los Angeles, a subscriber that is subscribed to me in Los Angeles. Hopefully everything's doing good out there for you guys. Yeah, I just want to say that loud and clear. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully everybody's safe out there. Yeah, I just want to say it loud and clear to everybody. Next thing I want to say is this game here will probably be okay. I mean, to be honest, the Pacers are having a day rest. Warriors are coming off a back-to-back. They barely beat a Detroit Pistons team last night. I have no words. I'm still going to be rolling with Steph Chef and the Warriors, regardless if they win or lose, because the Pacers right now actually think they're better than everybody in the Eastern Conference. That's not the truth. Tyrese Black is not anywhere close of being a star. I don't care what anybody says. He's been in the All-Stars. Yeah. By mistake. By mistake he was. That shouldn't happen. That should have never happened. I know a bunch of other players in the NBA that should have went before him. But yeah, I just want to say that loud and clear. But give me Steph Chef and the Warriors. Alright, you got this game here. You got Giannis and the Bucks against No Paulo Banchero, Wagner Brothers, and and the Orlando Magic. No Jalen Suggs. I'm going with Giannis and the Bucks. No question about it. I did watch the game a little bit yesterday for the Orlando Magic Timberwolves game. Orlando's coming off back-to-back. The Bucks are having a day rest. The Bucks have better strength, and I think they have better length in this game, so we'll see what's going to happen. The last time we saw the Bucks was playing against Victor and the Spurs on national TV, and it wasn't a great game. It wasn't a pretty game. It wasn't a fun game. So this one right here probably won't even be close. No Jalen Suggs, no Paulo Banchero, and no Wagner brothers. We'll see how the Orlando Magic is doing. I've said this before. This young team, Orlando team, they're like the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're pesty and they're fast. And now they're losing bodies on the court. So I do think that the Bucks will come in here and they have better strength. So give me Giannis and the Bucks. Let's go to this one right here. You got De'Aaron Fox, Kings versus Jason Tatum and the Celtics. No question about it. No hesitation about it. Give me Jason Tatum and the Celtics. Do I even got to say nothing, or do I even got to say something in this game? The winning streak is going to end for the Sacramento Kings. If I'm correct, they're at 5-game winning streaks. Yeah, that's going to be a one loss today, because I do think the Celtics will come in here and they will play amazing. And I know in their last game they were kind of struggling here and there, but yeah. So yeah, and the Kings too. They're kind of a team that's kind of a disappointment this season. I'm not gonna lie to Kings fans. I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again. You guys have been on a winning streak recently, and I've said that before. And you guys got a new head coach, and that head coach is doing everything he can to make this Kings team to back where they were just a few seasons ago. But we'll see what's gonna happen. I can't wait for this game, but give me Jason Tatum and the Celtics. Will I be watching this one? We'll see. If it's a competitive game, I will be tuning in. Yeah. Alright, let's go to this game here. You got a rematch of this game just a few days ago. But this game right here was played in Oklahoma. This is the rematch of the New York Knicks Thunder. This game was played in Oklahoma, so now will be played in New York, the best place to play in the NBA. Madison Square Garden. You got a former face coming into Madison Square Garden. You got Hartenstein, and basically he's gonna get all those lights on him, and he's gonna try to play amazing. But the lights are just gonna be too bright for him, and he will probably fumble the game. Now, I'm not going to lie. He did play as a New York Knicks last season. He went all the way to the Eastern Conference. And unfortunately, not look good for the Knicks with Hartenstein. And then they traded him this season. Yeah, we'll see how he does. I mean, he's been played in these spotlights before. There's no need around it saying he hasn't played in him. The last time these two did play, I did go for Jalen Brunson, or I think I did go for Shea and the Thunder. I won. Today, I'm still rolling with Shea and the Thunder to win this one. I was debating on it before I made this video. Should I go for the Thunder or should I go for the Knicks? And I was like, I think the Thunder is more hungry than the Knicks. I'm going to be honest with everybody. Because of how the Thunder lost their last game, wasn't great. Didn't look fun for them. And the funny part was they lost by barely. So yeah. Give me Shea and the Thunder to win this one. This one's going to be great. I'll be tuning into this one. You got this one right here. You got Lonzo Ball, Bulls versus Kyle Kuzma, Jordan Poole, and the Wizards. No question about it. Give me Lonzo and the Chicago Bulls. Alright, you got the last game of the night, last game of the afternoon, if you want to say. You got Cam Thomas, my bad, and D'Angelo Russell in Brooklyn Nets against Nikola Jokic and Russell Westbrook. Now, the Brooklyn Nets season, I don't know how they're doing out there in Brooklyn town. I have not seen any of their games. I haven't watched any of their games. But I know for a fact that I've been watching the Nuggets game. The last time they played was against the Flippers. The Flippers did not look like they didn't even want to look like they came out to Denver. They didn't want to fly out to Denver. So yeah, I want to say that loud and clear. I do think that this game here will be an easy game for the Nuggets. I'll watch it maybe. I'll see if it's good or not. But yeah, I just want to say that loud and clear to everybody. We'll see if this game is good. In my NBA knowledge, and I'm just saying this loud and clear, I don't think this will be a game. I don't think this will be a fun game. We'll see how it is. We'll see if it's great. Hopefully, and I haven't read anything, I don't know anything, so hopefully this is off of the NBA knowledge. I hope D'Angelo Russell does make his playing time back. But in what I'm looking at is he might not play because he went down. Now again, I have not read anything of him back. Has he been back? Falling out. The last time I heard about D'Angelo Russell is when he played his first game back in Brooklyn Town when he got traded. So yeah, I just want to say that loud and clear to everybody. Yeah. But anyways, guys, that is my NBA news, my NBA predictions. You guys go ahead and tell me in the comments what teams you think will win today, what teams you think will lose, and stay tuned to the channel. I'll be making an update video of the playoffs, and I'll be dropping hopefully a content, guys. But anyways, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos and turn on those notifications. Until then, guys, I'll see you for watching.